So, about this speaking God, um, about this speaking God, uh, I really think that one of the most important things that we're all missing, I keep saying these days because I just have this dreamy view of history, like Little House on the Prairie. Okay, dreamy view, like Little House on the Prairie. Um, They walked to school in silence except for each other's voices and nature and God. Um, while they were at school, mom was at home in silence. Like there was no radio, there was no TV, no texting, no Twitter, in silence. So what she had was a perfect setup to stop and sort of step aside and hear God. And there's a really cool picture of that in the Bible. So his word for you today, his word for me today is stop, step aside so that you can hear me because I have something to say to you. Here's the thing about that. Couple places. So you be still and know that I am God. That's huge. People talk about that Bible verse all the time, and it is in the Bible. There's a story, though, in the Bible that I think is pretty cool, and it talks about this. It sort of illustrates it to us. The older I get, the more that I find out that it's not really effective to tell somebody to do something. Why? Because I said so. But if you're willing to take the time and invest the time to teach them, to show them, to illustrate to them the end result of them doing something that you would have told them, but you're just showing them, they get it a little better. I wasn't like that when I was younger. Do it, smack. I'm still like that sometimes now. Yeah, I guess. All right, confession time is over. Here's the story. God's word for you today is you need to make room for him. Dude, I am good on these rabbit trails. I go down them, I can bring myself back. That's growth. Moses, he's walking up the mountain, he's chasing the sheep, and there's a burning bush. Read the story. The burning bush didn't talk to Moses until Moses stopped and said, dude, I'm going to step aside and check this out. If Moses had kept walking, I don't know, would God have found another way? Would God have found a bigger bush? But when Moses saw the burning bush, hey, and do we know? Could there have been 20 guys before Moses who walked on by the burning bush and God was just saying, I'm going to wait for the guy that stops? All conjecture. Again, repeat after me. Not a theologian. Moses stopped. It says it in the Bible. He went aside. Then God spoke to him out of the bush. So, his word today, stop. Make some time. Listen for his voice. I feel like once you hear it, it's going to be a great day.